Good morning, motherfuckers. Oh, good morning. Sorry, that was kind of gross. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I really should not be talking so loud. My head hurts so fucking much. Damn, I know, right? Oh, I made the terrible mistake of eating too quick as well. So now I'm sat here with like pain. What an intro. You're welcome. Welcome to the streams and welcome to my life. Fuck off. That seems to be a problem I get. Is I'm always coming into the streams, right? And then I get too overexcited and too animated, and then I give myself hiccups. It's terrible. Anyway. Yeah, how is everyone today? If you're having a better Monday than me. Oh, my head hurts actually so much. It's one of those headaches that's like, it's just throbbing. Like I can't bend over without it throbbing. That sounds so wrong. Don't clip that. Anyway, the the problem with the headache is like I can't really do anything without it hurting. I can't close my eyes without it hurting. Wow. Shut up. I can't talk without it hurting. I can't like look at light. It's just terrible. Awful. I really hurt. It's not a migraine. I would like to distinguish that. It's just a really bad headache. So yeah. I'm not in the best spirits, which sucks because stream day. I should be happy. And I am happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited. I've been, oh my god, I've got like a new like invigoration for streaming recently because of us playing the game we do on Thursdays. Happy. So The Sims 2 on the PSP is what we've been playing on Thursdays. I don't talk much about it when we play it, mostly because I don't want to get in trouble for doing it, but they'd have to catch me kind of thing. But the thing is like, it's so, oh my god, it's such a wonderful game. Like it's it's genuinely like one of those games that I'm gonna like want to go back to. And posted a clip to heat. No, god damn it, Mina. The game is like genuinely given me so much like, what's the word, oomph into like streaming again, which is really strange because it's gotten me back into playing like all the console Sims games. So like the Sims 3 and 2 on the DS Lite is what I've been playing at the minute. Oh my god, I couldn't like I've gone back to play the Sims 2 on the DS, right? The graphics are terrible. the general vibes are amazing, and it's just, I'm so happy. Thing is, I've completed that game so many fucking times that like I know pretty much the entire script off by heart at this point, right? Being a little dramatic here, but because of that, I'm literally just playing it and like I'm doing exactly what I know I've got to do. But it's so weird because I'm enjoying it so much and I'm like craving just getting on it and going at it again and again. Like, one of the things I'm loving doing in that game, if you've never played The Sims 2 on the DS or the DS Lite, I 100% recommend it. The only issue is you have to play it on a DS. You can play it on a 2DS, a 3DS, a DS Lite, a DSi. You can do it on any of those, but you cannot really emulate it, if that makes sense. I don't really know the options with that. I think you can do it on a phone. That's about the extent of I know, because as with many DS games, they're really hard to emulate because you need two screens. So it's not likely going to be a game we'll ever stream. I'd love to though, But the thing with it is, I'm loving every second of it. Like I can't get over how much like I'm enjoying it. Like I'm just yeah. It's one of those games that I could like forever replay. God, the amount of hours I probably got on that game is comparable, but not. Oh, Nintendogs, I miss that, bruh. I collected all the Nintendo games. Oh my god, let's talk about like DS games for a second. I collected all the Nintendogs games. So if you don't know, Nintendogs, they had like they released them like they released 4 of them, I believe. I've got all 4. The only one I don't have is the Shiba Inu one, because I'm pretty sure that was a Japan only exclusive sort of thing. I only got the one for my DS Lite. When I got my DS, I got a red I got a red DS Lite. That was my first ever personal console. And I got with it a game called Princess Debut. That was the game that came with my console. And then shortly after that, I got the Nintendogs game. So my sibling also got a Nintendogs game. They got the Dalmatian and Friends one. I got the Chihuahua and Friends one. Welcome, Patsy Man! Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. The Shiba Inu one was just Labrador renamed. Just so you know, all of them were like that. They weren't, as far as I'm aware, there wasn't any difference between them. I think there was some, like, exclusive items or something. But realistically, if you own all the games, you'll know this. But, like, basically, there is no difference. Like, if I played this, the Chihuahua and Friends and the Dalmatian and Friends, it's the exact same game, it's just got a different box on it. I think there are like very minor like differences, but it's not the kind of differences that mean you have to collect all of them. I just did because I had the opportunity to. But yeah, no, they were all the same. They were literally all the same. The difference is what breeds you start with and some exclusive items. There you go. Yeah, thank you, Percyman. Yeah, it was there wasn't really much of a difference that would matter in the game long term, you know. So realistically, it's a game. I think I had the Chihuahua one. Me too, Rita, we're matching. But basically you got all those. I had all those games, right? And I collected all of them when I became an adult. I have not played all of them, I just have them. I ended up with my siblings' Dalmatian one. I ended up with... So I think I got... So you got Nintendogs, Chihuahua and Friends, you got Nintendogs, Dalmatian and Friends, you've got Labrador and Friends, and then you've got Dachshund and Friends. Those were the English ones. And there was the Shiba Inu one, but like I said, it was a Japan only one. Not that it matters now, you can get them anywhere. I played the heck out of my Labrador and Friends game. Me too. This is so cute. Wow, I love how we're all comparing, like, growing up with these games. This is so fun. Yeah, so I got the Nintendogs game. They were stellar games. I had more like, no, I need to pull out these games now. I need to look at them. I've still got all of them. I don't think I've gotten rid of a single DS game I ever got. Actually, that's not true. Hang on. I'll come back, because you guys won't be able to hear me. Right. Okay. I've got... This is crazy. Right. I've got all 3 of the drawers. So I've got these like plastic Tupperware drawers. My mother bought them for me and my sister. They're like pink. They're like those really cheapy like stackable ones with the plastic drawers. Like you can collapse them. They're pretty easy. Me and my sibling got we got one each when we started getting DS games. It was my mother's solution to us having a storage option. My siblings one has been broken down since. Mostly because they got rid of all their DS games. And I've ended up with just keeping mine because it was useful. It's the only storage solution. I don't have any more space as the unfortunate thing. I literally don't. I can't put any more in, which sucks. But I collected all the Imagine games, if anyone remembers those. So Imagine Ballet Dancer, Imagine Detective Adventures, Imagine Journalist, Imagine Interior Designer, Imagine Movie Star. I've got all those. So I collected those. Animal Crossing Wild World. If mad respect to anyone that got into Animal Crossing before New Horizons, because one thing that I always found funny was how popular Animal Crossing became after New Horizons. I know it was because the timing of it being released during the pandemic, it was like a really like good marketing like time. No, never did anything else other than Nintendogs and Pokemon Diamond. I never did the Pokemon games. I couldn't afford them. My sibling would save for them, and they had pretty much all of them. And then so did my cousin, but I couldn't really like. It wasn't really a game that I saw much point in, which was weird because I loved watching loved watching the animated series at that age, so I don't really know why I never got into it. I think because they did it so much, like my sibling and my cousin, those I just didn't really want to like join in. I had a real thing about it. I had a thing about like keeping to my interests and like not really like going outside to other people's interests. Which was I don't really know what was up with it because I've played it since and I love it and I wish I got into it sooner. But it's yeah, it's a weird one. I do love Pokemon. I have a lot of Pokemon stuff, but I'm going mainly off the TV series. So and I played the Wii games. I played a lot of the Wii games. But anyway, Animal Crossing was the one that I did. So I got Princess Debut. That was my first ever DS game, and then I got all the others like I got Nintendogs, Chihuahua and Friends. I got The Sims 2 on the DS. No, I got The Sims 2 Apartment Pets first. That was my first ever DS game that I saved and bought. And then later on down the line, I got that Sims 2 and Animal Crossing. And I played the shit out of those games. Trying to think of some other games I got that were like stellar ones. I'm looking at my stack now. I got the Merlin DS game, which if you don't know what Merlin is, what the fuck? Merlin was one of my like really like oh my god, I could sit here and talk for hours about the Merlin series. I'm talking about the BBC TV series. I don't know when it ended. It ended quite a few years ago, but it was basically like just young Merlin. I don't know how to describe it. If you know what I'm on about, you know what I'm on about. But that TV series was like my obsession at that age. Like my obsessions were pretty much I could name them. Right, Sonic the Hedgehog was a big one. Monster High was another one. Merlin was another one, and The Sims was another one. So those were my like main like rotation of like obsessions as a kid. And so I liked anything that had to do with them. So I ended up with the Merlin game. I saved for it. I actually had to get my dad, I think, to come with me to buy it because it's a 12 for some reason. But I got it at Argos. It was like £10 or something, which is like a fucking steal for video games back then. Like, oh my god, like I think about how much video games cost now, and I'm like, I remember like saving up all my pocket money for 10 weeks because I got £1 a week to buy that game. Crazy stuff. Anyway, so that was like my main games, was those ones. The Brave DS game was another one I replayed a lot. and the dolphin game was another one. That one's a good game. If anyone ever wants to if you ever want to get back into DS games, I think my main recommendations would be Animal Crossing Wild World, because play that and you'll kind of understand what why Animal Crossing was good just before New Horizons. I mean, I'm trying to think of ones that are inclusive, because some of these are quite I mean, if you like girly games, that's all, I don't know. I just don't know if anyone else would like these. That's what I'm trying to say. The Brave game was also good. Dolphin DS game was good. I'd suggest Imagine Detective. I wouldn't really suggest any of the others. They were good, but if you want something that's got an interesting story, Imagine Detective actually had a story plot. I want Animal Crossing, get it. Animal Crossing Wild World, if you have a DS, it's pretty cheap and easy to get. I find them in charity shops all the time. They're not too expensive. Dragon Quest IX was another one. I remember that was so popular at the time, and my dad got it, and then he lost it, and then he got another one. And for some reason, I've got the box. I don't think the game is actually in them, because a lot of these I've got the boxes, but I don't know where the games are. Yeah, the game's not in here. I don't know where it is. Which sucks, because I'm like, where the fuck is that gone? I love that game. Probably another one I'd play. I've also got loads of loose cartridges that I keep in Sonic the Hedgehog DS cartridges, because for some reason I got that. And I've got Zelda Phantom Hourglass. That was a stellar game. That was my first and only Zelda game I've ever played, but I love it. Never managed to complete it though. I have spent quite a few hours trying to complete it though. It's a very, very, very long game. I've got Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I love those games, but I like them on the Wii more than I do the DS, because I've had most of them on the DS. They're not great on the DS. But on the Wii, if you want another party game to play with people when they come round and you've got a Wii, any of the Mario and Sonic games, because it's so inclusive, because obviously there's always the argument of Sonic is better, Mario's better, everyone's trying to argue which one's superior, which by the way, it's Sonic, get fucked. But with that, it was a great way to kind of go at each other and try and beat each other with your favorite characters. Unfortunately, Silver the Hedgehog was not in it very much, which always devastated me. But those games were good, but I wouldn't recommend them on the DS. But Zelda, and I've also got another game that I've been given but I've never played. I had the Doctor Who game as well at one point, but I got that off an X, and so it's gone in my Xbox, as in the box that I put all the things that I gathered from previous partners. But that was a good game. Professor Layton and Pandora's Box. I've got that game. I've never played that series. Which yell at me in the comments, yell at me in chat, because I've never played any of the Professor Layton games. But I know they were popular. Right, that's the first stack I'm going over. God, that's such a mess. But I don't know where the Dragon Quest game is, which devastates me. Which means I'm probably gonna have to get a new one. Because I've gone through my room several times and I have not found a lot of these DS games, so I know there's a couple more missing somewhere. Other good games, the Merlin, 7 of 2 Masters. I don't know why they went for that one, considering I don't think they made any more of that game, but the Merlin game, that one's a good one. Jambo Safari is also a good one, but I couldn't complete it. I just really struggled with it. And obviously, when I was playing these, looking up how to complete things at the time, you could do it, but it wasn't, it was kind of hard to find games that people, if it wasn't a mainstream game, it was kind of hard to find game guides on it. So Unfortunately, Jambo Safari, I never completed it because I just couldn't work it out and I couldn't find somewhere to help me. So that was a problem. The Monster High 13 Wishes game was a great game, but I always got stuck on one level, and I've tried to complete it since, and oh no, I can't do it. Any of the Nintendogs games. So I've got... I love how some of these are really discoloured. I'm like looking at them and I'm like, oh god, you can see which ones my sibling owned because they're all like the wrong colour. But Chihuahua and Friends, Dachshund and Friends, Dalmatian and Friends, and Labrador and Friends. Those are the 4 I've got. Love to see what the Shiba Inu one has, but I don't have it. Princess Debut, The Royal Ball, great game. It's a visual novel. Like, it's one of those weird interactive visual novel games. Love it. Would recommend. Over the Hedge was a fucking stellar game as well. I feel so weird telling people that, but Jesus Christ, that game was like so fun. Yeah, if you've never heard of that, it's a film. It was like one of those like, if you guys know Shrek, obviously you know Shrek. It's the same company, so DreamWorks. They did like a bunch of like movies, like just one-offs, but the Over the Hedge one was one of them, and they released a DS game and it was really fucking good. The Sims 2 on the DS, obviously that's what we've been talking about. I would 110% replay that over and over again and never get bored, and I'm doing it right now. I would recommend that game. It's devastating that I don't think I'll be able to share that game with you guys, because I'd love to play on stream, but obviously I am limited to what I can stream through a computer. So yeah. Oh god, my screen's gone dead. There we go. But no, if you want, like, oh, I can't really suggest many of these, can I? I feel like I'll give you a top 3. Sims 2 Apartment Pets, also a stellar game. I'm going through these alphabetically, by the way, because that's how they're sorted. Sims 2 Apartment Pets was also a stellar game, but I did try and replay it the other day, and I actually found it was a bit... It wasn't really a Sims game. I don't know how to describe it. But it wasn't really what I would consider a Sims game. Oh my god. Oh. I've got like a graveyard of like styluses. So the pens that came with the DS's. I've got like a graveyard of them because I would chew them. Did anyone else like chew the like nibs off and then the clicker for like putting it in the slot? It like they're all like chewed up in the side of it for some reason, and I've not replaced them. So gross. I need to replace them because I'm not playing any of these games. I'm replaying these games, right? I'm not currently playing them on a DS Lite. My DS Lite, like many people's DS Lites, broke on the hinge, so it doesn't like click open, so it has a habit of like, if you're like playing it in bed, it like slams down on your fingers. It's great. So I'm playing on the 2DS, which is that's what my upgrade is. But I'm probably going to have to switch over to the DS Lite again because I found something out about the 2DS, the Sims 2 on the DS game. I'll explain it in a second. Don't let me forget to do that. But yeah. And then I'm going on to the like last section. Sims 2 Pets, not a great game. I'm not 100% sure I'd recommend that one. It was a Sims game, so obviously I played a lot of it, but I couldn't find the point of it. The Sims 3 on the DS though, 110% great game. The Sorcerer's Apprentice was also a really good game. Fun fact, I'd never watched the movie when I got given the game, but I got the game anyway, played a lot of the game, and then it wasn't until I became an adult that I bought the DVD and watched it, so yeah, that was fun. It was also weird, like, because the video game doesn't follow the film at all, but yeah, it was one of those weird, like, DS knockoff games. Well, not knockoff, they were official, but felt knockoff. Zoo Tycoon. If you enjoy Planet Zoo, Zoo Tycoon was the original Planet Zoo. I don't think they're done by the same company at all, but I watch people play Planet Zoo and I'm like, this is just Zoo Tycoon. Like, it's like weird. Obviously it's like a massive downgrade in terms of graphics, but like, if you want something cute and cheap to play, Zoo Tycoon. And then I go on to all the 3DS games, and I won't go into those because I got a bunch of them, and I haven't played most of them because I just keep replaying the DS games, mostly the Sims games. But yeah, they were my favorite games. No, I did not read out all of them. That would take us too long. But if you want my top 3 recommendations, which you probably don't care, but I'm gonna give it to you anyway. Sims 2 on the DS is my #1 recommendation for a DS game to play. Play it. Number 2 is Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS. Play it. Third space. I think everyone played Nintendo, so I'm probably not going to recommend that one. I don't know. Kind of hard to pick one. I'd probably recommend Dolphin, actually. Why is it? I don't think it is called Dolphin, you know. I'm gonna pull it out. Ow, I can't pull it out. They're all really wedged in here. I'll take a photo of these and put it on my Discord later, by the way, just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Oh, no, it's not called Dolphin. Don't get Dolphin. Dolphin's a different game and it's not good. It's called Dolphin Island. No, it's not about Dolphin Island. It's basically like, if you like marine biology, it's that sort of game. Really fun game. Do recommend. I had another game. It was called Journey to the Center of the Earth, which is a film. That was a good game as well. Don't know why I don't have it in the box. I think because it wasn't mine. It was my dad's. Which, by the way, my dad's a huge gamer. He's part of the reason. It's so funny. I've ended up taking after him in terms of interests, as in like obsessive interests. So he didn't struggle with me as a kid to get like for birthdays and stuff, which always annoyed my mum because it meant that I got a lot of things rather than like useful things, if that makes sense. Not to say I got a lot of things, but like dolls and stuff. She didn't like me getting dolls, as I think many mums do. They're a bit worried about the impressionableness of like the fashion dolls and stuff. Wow, but like she didn't like us having brats. She really didn't like us having Bratz dolls for some reason. Oh, yeah. You poor baby. No, I'm not poor. I was a very happy child. She didn't like us having Bratz dolls, but my dad would always buy them for us because he liked the collectability of them. So when I got into Monster High, oh my god, did he feed into that? And he and I still talk about Monster High today because I still have them all, obviously. And I will continue to collect them as an adult. No, I have not gotten into the new ones. I'm not sure how. I don't really want to voice my opinions on them. I like the body diversity. I just wish they'd just released new characters and didn't just do it for the old ones. Because I feel like they look younger now, if that makes sense. Because they were like cool adult and like kind of like high school, like that kind of like, I don't know what age that would be, but like older like aesthetics. It was like I could look at those and go, that's what I want to like dress like when I get older. Now it's very much a current fashion thing, but it's just like I feel like it's not goth because they were goth. They were the goth dolls, and they're not anymore, and I don't like it. Yeah, that's just my opinion on it. I just think it's too colourful for Monster High. But yeah, so when I got into Monster High, he would just like, he fed into that massively. So I had like pretty much any cool like unique doll he found, he got, which he tried very hard to get me one of the male ones once because I didn't really have any of the male ones. I still don't think I ever did have any of the male ones. But he tried to get me one once, and apparently they wouldn't sell it to him. And then he couldn't. This was at my Tesco as well. He couldn't work out why they wouldn't sell it. But yeah, he was really fed into that. He liked the idea of me collecting, but he also liked us playing video games, and so he always like found ways to like do that. But it was also an excuse for him to get video games. Like when I was younger, the first game console we had was a PlayStation 2, right? And that was my first experience in gaming, right? Until my mum broke it. But she didn't like smash it up or anything, by the way. She was just cleaning it, and like the disc drawer came out and she snapped it off or something. I don't remember what happened. So we had a PlayStation 2, and I will buy one when I get older. So we had a PlayStation 2, and then when that one went, this was around the time that the Wii came out, so we got a Wii. It was an Easter present, which is what he excused it as. And me and my sister, like my sibling. By the way, I call her my sibling, not for any particular reason. It's just kind of to try and like, it is my sister. So just excuse how I do that. It's just how I feel on the day. The thing with it is like, how do I word it? I forgot what I was talking about. So he would buy, like, he bought the Wii because it was an excuse for him to get the Wii. It was an excuse for him to get the latest console. The Xbox 360 was another situation, but my mum bought that for him, and that was a Christmas present, and she got a bunch of games. And at this point, I think the Xbox One had just been announced, so it wasn't a downgrade, but it was going out of fashion kind of thing. So we got that, and then he ended up getting the Xbox One, and then he got rid of the Xbox 360, and then I ended up with it, and I still use it a ton. The problem with me is like, I will never like get rid of retro. I will never get rid of old game consoles or game like options. I'll never get rid of board games, and I'll never get rid of like X consoles, because they will never stop. They will never not be playable, if that makes sense. They will never not have an option to play them. You know, like the Xbox 360, I think we've had like 3 or 4 like versions released since. I've still got it. I still use it. I still find ways to use it. Like in England, we have a place called CX. No, it's not actually supposed to be pronounced like that, but I'm not pronouncing it how they want because I think that's dumb. But they still sell all the old console games, so I'll never not have options. So there's no point to me getting rid of a games console unless it's broken. And even then, I know so many people that would fix them for me. So it's one of those weird ones where I will never not, like, I've never got rid of the DS games. There was a point in my life where I was like, I should get rid of these. And then I think I went, why? I'll probably end up reusing them, and they bring me joy. You know, because like Marie Kondo at the time was a thing. But like, I was like, why would I get rid of these things? They spark so much joy and nostalgia, and one day I'll have time to play them. And I'm so glad I kept them, because Jesus Christ, do I replay them a lot. But they were great games. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna put all these back. Time are we on? Okay, we're gonna do Stardew today. Yeah, we're gonna do Stardew. I will get on with getting that going. I need a break because my nose is like all blocked and I can't really breathe properly. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh my god, they make me so happy. Sorry, I'm just like looking at it. That was a thing though. I wish I didn't get the 2DS I ended up with. I've got the door wedge one. I got the door wedge DS, like 2DS. I always made the joke like, if it breaks, I'll just shove it under my door. But I got that one. I don't recommend getting them because there was a manufacturing fault in a bunch of them where the chip isn't in place properly. I have that manufacturing fault. obviously it's a console that's mainly marketed towards young people who have a tendency to drop consoles, especially handheld consoles. If you know me, you'll know me. If you know me in IRL, I can't, like, I have to have those soft gel grip phones, or like those like rough cases, because I drop my phone all the time, like all the time. Like, I don't have much. There isn't much oil. There isn't much oil production on my hands. I've got quite dry skin, so gripping things is really hard for me. So consoles that don't really have grip on them, I drop all the time. I've not broken one, don't get me wrong. Oh, that's not true. I broke the DS Lite, but like I think everyone broke the hinge at some point. But the 2DS, after a few drops, that chip will become loose, and you have to keep it face down until you can get the back off, and then at that point you're like risking the light warranty. Not that the warranty matters. The console's been like out of date for about 4 years now or something. But the I wish I got the 2DS XL. That's the one I wish I got. But obviously when I got the 2DS was a necessity in terms of playing 3DS games. The 3DS gave me a headache. I tried it in game because that was where they had a demo of it. I tried it in game. Oh my god. I remember just like having a headache for the rest of the day. I looked at it for 5 seconds. Like, I was like, no, I don't want to get one. My dad had one and I just couldn't, like, I couldn't play it. I was so sad. My sibling would like play it. Like, she'd nick it off him. But they like, I couldn't do it because it was too painful. So when the 2DS came out, it was an option for me to play the 3DS games without the 3D option. Obviously, I know you can turn it off, but I didn't really, you know, point. Anyway, I mean, I don't know if it would still give me a headache, you know. But anyway, I got the 2DS for that. Obviously, at the time, I got the red and white one. My sibling got the black and blue one. And I got the red and white one. And I wish I waited and got the other one. But something about me is I've always had red. Like, my DS Lite was red, so my 2DS had to be red. Because at the time, it was my favourite colour. Weirdly, at one point in my life, my favourite colour was not green. But no, red used to be my favourite colour. I don't know why. No, I know why. Shadow the Hedgehog. Need I say more? That was the only reason why I think red was my favourite colour. I don't think there was literally any other reason to it other than that. Which is funny because Shadow the Hedgehog isn't even my favourite of the Sonic the Hedgehog series. So red was like the one I had. So I got a red DS. My sibling got a white one, which was a terrible idea on my parents' part because they had a habit of being like the messiest person in the house. And sure enough, by the time they retired this like DS Lite, right, it was not white anymore. The thing was like covered in God knows what. And my dad had two. My dad had originally got like a bogey green. We called it the bogey green DS, right? He had that color. And then my mum, for some reason, here's my mother's logic, right? My cousin would take it and like play it and hide it, and we didn't know why, right? Because he was a brat, but so my mum, to stop him from losing the cartridges, put it in the bin to hide it. I don't know if that's actually why she did it, but like that's the excuse she gave us at the time. And it went in the rubbish because she forgot about it. I wish I was kidding. That's genuinely what happened. My mother put the DS, my dad's DS Lite, which by the way, it was still like relatively new at the time, in the bin. It was so dumb. But my dad ended up getting a pink one for some reason instead, which I think at the time I ended up getting jealous over because I wanted a pink one because I had a pink bedroom. But then obviously I became like, it took me like 2 years to decide that actually pink was a really uncool colour. Sorry, Mina. I actually really don't like the colour pink. Sorry. Big reveal. Jasper actually doesn't really like the colour pink. I like very, 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 very specific pink. So I like hot pink, like neon, like raver style hot pink. And I like pastel pink. Those are my only 2 exceptions, but they're like regular pink I don't like. But pink! No, I don't like it. No, I didn't. I had a pink bedroom at the time as well, which was so funny because I got like, I was a kid. I remember being a kid and I hated the color like purple. I was like, any time I got given purple, I was really upset about it because I was like, no, I want pink. And I was a brat about it. I was really rude about it. And then I went on a phase where all I wanted was pink. And then I went on a phase where I was like, pink's a really cool, uncool colour. I want yellow. So yellow was my favourite colour for many years. And then it became forest green. And then it became forest green and canary yellow. So those are my 2 favourite colours, if you couldn't tell by my aesthetic. And they've continued to be my favourite colours for some reason. I've got other colours that I like obviously I like black and stuff, but my mum said I couldn't have black as a favourite colour. Apparently, like, something about it's not a colour, it's a grayscale, which is like so dumb. But yeah. Oh, that's something I should talk about actually, real quick. Fun story. I did mention it a couple, like, last stream, I think I mentioned it. My hair is now no longer brown and white. You will forever see the VTuber model will forever have brown and white hair. However, IRL, I decided to finally retire that hair color because I've had it since like before I started VTubing. And I decided that, you know what, I'm going to change it because I haven't changed it in a long time. I did go black, brown, and white for a bit, but now I've changed it completely. So now I've got green. I've got green and black hair. Like, I don't know how to describe the green to you, but it's like emerald green. It's not really like, it was supposed to be like neon green, and it just didn't come out that way. But I've got like emerald green and blue hair with black. It's not supposed to be blue. It's just gone that colour for some reason. But yeah, that's currently what my hair colour is. It's not and it's been that way for a couple of days now. It's not brown and white anymore, which is a shame. I'm like, a part of me is a bit like, oh, but I loved it. But the problem is like, if you know, you know, but like maintaining white hair to keep it this colour is really hard. It's a lot of work, and it's a lot of work that just doesn't always work out, is basically what I'm trying to say. And it was the last time I dyed it that kind of made me give up on it, because obviously my hair is naturally, it was blonde before I started dyeing it. And then as I've gotten older, I'm cursed with the genetics of early age greying, which means the pigment of my hair has slowly been decreasing, and it will continue to decrease until I'm 25, and then around there I will start going grey, like properly. So I've got a few more years yet, but the colour is basically gone. So as a result, when I have to bleach it, basically. I have to bleach it. And bleaching it doesn't take very much. So I only need like a 20 volume, like I don't need a lot, like I don't need it harsh. For some reason though, for the first time ever, I've been dyeing my hair for years. Like I've been dyeing my hair since like secondary school, right? So like back when I was like 14 years old. So my hair's not really been a natural color for like, it was for like a year for some reason, and then it's just not been since. I've never had a problem. I've had like breakage, don't get me wrong, and I've had to cut it short before, but I've never really had like the string cheese effect. The last time I bleached it, I got the string cheese effect, which if you know, you know, but it's devastating because there's not really any recovering from it. You have to really like invest a lot in like keratin treatments and stuff, and there's no guarantee it will fix it. Fortunately I managed to get it to a point, but it was gone. It was pretty much like, it wasn't all of it. Fortunately, it was just like a section of it. It was just like, my fringe mainly. But it kind of made me realize that in order to maintain white hair, I couldn't do it anymore. Basically, I was like getting to that point where I was like, I either have to dye it permanently, like permanently silver, or I have to pretty much give up on it. So I gave up on it, which is the tough answer. I will go back to it, don't get me wrong, it's like one of my favorite hair colors. I just need to kind of give myself a break because I like changing my hair color. I don't really like, I'm going through like a lot at the minute, and one of the things that I know always cheers me up is looking in the mirror at a different hair color. So I changed it. It's a form of self-care. So I changed it for that. I also just wanted green hair again, and I like having black hair, even though it's really bad for you. You're like, when I change it, because I will change it, eventually. When I go to take that hair dye out, it's gonna take me like a few weeks, and it's gonna be like a very long process. But yeah, I've got a plan for like how I'm going to transition my hair now. Hopefully to keep it like as long and healthy as I can for as long as I can. Because God knows I don't want to have short hair again. But like, yeah, no, it's a weird one. Fun fact: I have dyed my hair pink, so Mina, I don't hate pink that much. But I've had pastel pink. But pastel pink was not intentional. Everyone complimented it. Everyone was like, I love this hair color. Like, I think it's so pretty. I hated it. I was like, God damn it. It wasn't supposed to come out pink. Because what had happened was I put purple in it to tone it, and the purple hair dye was kind of old, so it had gone like, it had like fermented somewhat, so the color wasn't like quite as purple as it should have been. Don't worry, pink can be awful as well. Yeah, so pink, like everyone was like, it's so beautiful, I love it. And then I was like, no, I don't love it. I really hate it. And I got it out as soon as I could. And then I accidentally dyed it pink. And then I was like, I can't do this. So I had it for like a week, just because everyone kept complimenting it and I had so much on, I didn't want to like be changing my hair constantly. And then I went to change it, so I bleached it out, right? And then I accidentally dyed it blue. I wish I was kidding. I literally went from one pastel colour to another, completely unintentionally. The thing was, though, the blue was super pretty, so I kept the blue. And everyone would say to me, like, but I preferred the pink. And I'm like, well, I didn't, and it's my hair, so, you know, like, I had the blue for ages, though. Fun fact, so this was around the time that I would have been, I would have passed my probation at my job. So I was taken on officially, because there was a heavy probation period for me for some reason, because my boss hated me. And after I obviously got taken on, I had to have my photo taken to put on a list of what I can do, which has since not been updated, even though I'm pretty much like fully like equipped on the list. Anyway, so I had to have my photo taken, and I had blue hair. Which is funny because I had it for a month at that point, and I'd been blonde up until that point, and then I bleached it back to blonde a few weeks later, and I had it blonde for like a year, like fully blonde, just fully blonde. Like, it was good. I liked it, but then I got bored. I always get bored. I'll have a hair color for like a year, and then I'll get bored. which is good because when I first started dyeing it, I had red hair when I first started dyeing it for years, and then I had prom, and then I went to the hairdressers and I was like, hey, keep in mind my track record with hairdressers is I don't trust them because they never do what you ask. I've never had a hairdresser that I've gone to and gone, hey, I want this, and they've gone, I can do that. They've always made up some excuse and not done what I asked and done what they want instead. And I've ended up going home and doing it myself. So I've given up on hairdressers completely. But I went to a hairdresser. It was my mum paid for it. It was a treat for my prom because I wanted galaxy hair for my prom. Because I didn't have the restrictions of like normal hair colors. So I was like, I want it red with galaxy ends. She dyed it pink. I kept it for quite a while, but she dyed it pink. It was really unfair. It was like, I was really upset about it. I looked, because at the time, what was that Starbucks drink that was out? It was the was it the pink drink? It was like that weird unicorn one. The unicorn frappe. I don't know. It was a weird like hot pink with purple swirls in it. I looked like that. It was terrible. It was not what I wanted. Yeah, so I dyed it red and blue, and I had red and blue for like several months. And then I went black. And then I went blue. And then it went to a back and forth between black, blue, and red. It was like back and forth for several years until eventually I started going like purple and green. And that was terrible. And then I went to natural colours because for some reason I just got bored of unnatural colours. And then I've gone back to unnatural colours now. Sorry, this is probably so boring. But yeah, that was the story of my hair. This is why I don't live stream with my face, because like I can describe to you what my hair looks like, but realistically you could see me on the street and you wouldn't know a thing, you know? If you saw my face and my hair colours, you'd probably recognise me on the street, which is not something I want. Not that I mind, but I just don't want like I live in a small town kind of thing. I don't really want like what I do on the internet getting out there. Not that I mind. Not that I'm like out here doing anything that I don't know. Fortunately, I think that's the beauty of VTubing is like I don't have to put on makeup, but I also don't have to like fit into some sort of like mold. I'm basically myself, and if you want to be here, you can be here, and if you don't, you don't. But you're not gonna look at me and be like, oh yeah, I know that person, you know. So I just don't want it. Like, I mean, because like occasionally I see my account get recommended on friends like social medias. Not many people IRL know what I do. So I see my Instagram get recommended to them and stuff, and I'm just like, oh no. I'm like, please don't recognize me. I mean, to be fair, anyone on Discord would know that it's me, but yeah. Oh. Yeah. I bet you look beautiful. Oh, Mina, no, I bet you look beautiful. No, it's not. I don't do well with my self-image. But yeah. So dumb. Also because I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't. The thing is, I'm not beautiful. I'm fucking gorgeous. There you go. You said it. One thing I love as well about being a VTuber, and Mina, you might relate to this, it's the fact that if I ever go to like an IRL event, so if I ever did TwitchCon or something, I could go out onto like the shop floor as myself and no one would recognize me. I don't even think if I spoke someone would recognize my voice. Not that I'm at that point yet, but theoretically if I got to that point that I ended up going to a convention, I wouldn't be recognized. Yep. Oh, I've got an ad break, sorry. But the other thing is, like, I get to cosplay. Like, I'll get to cosplay as myself, which I love. I've literally got it planned out. Got the whole thing planned out. I'm gonna take a break now because there's an ad break, but we'll go on to the video games in a minute and I'll continue talking about this in a sec. Okay? Well, BRB. And I'm back in the room. Cool. Cool. We are here. We are here. I don't remember what I was talking about. I remember I wanted to talk more about it. And I can't remember what it was. I felt really dumb about it. Right. I can't find it. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Let's fucking go. Great. I distinctly remember I was talking about something to do with the streams, but I don't remember what it was. Either way, I feel like I should bring up now. I do have a TikTok that's being edited. It is... I'm kind of working on it. I've pretty much got it how I want it, but there's something about it that just I'm like, I can't really... Like, the quality of this is not, like... not turning out how I want it to, that sort of thing, but... You know, like... I need to stop being so particular about these things, because that's why I've not posted one in ages. Great. Okay. So, we are... doing something. It's summer still. In-game. I have no idea. Oh, I wanted to get wheat. Oh god, look how much I've got of water. I don't remember there being this much. But I'm really enjoying The Sims at the minute. And I don't know. I just want to do more console games like that. I don't know. I want to do more Sims games, definitely. The Sims games are they're gonna become, I think, in all honesty, I'm hoping they're gonna become a feature of these streams. So I apologize if you're not into that. But you know, for an audience perspective, I'd rather stream stuff that I enjoy playing so that you guys can enjoy, you know, watching me play it rather than me playing something I don't really understand and I'm just gonna get frustrated with. So I think there's that side of it for me. I can't quite remember how much I'm supposed to be doing on this. I know we're supposed to be moving all the crops over to the other side now because we're running out of space here. As I get more money, I'm getting more crop availability and stuff. I'm really enjoying like replaying all the Sims like story mode games. I know there was like a weird they had the story, like The Sims 2 had a story mode, like the PC version. I only found out about it though like a couple years ago, because it wasn't. I'm glad you are. Thank you. Because it wasn't really massively advertised over here. So I might look into that and see if that's something worthwhile. Could be fun. Could be fun. Sims Castaway is another one I haven't really played, so I would want to play that on stream for you guys. But that one's a bit easier to do because there is a PSP version as well as a DS version. So I'll have to compare the differences on that. Because, fun fact, although they are the same game, I looked into it. Sims 3 on the DS and the Sims 3 on the 3DS were not the same. Like, they were the same game, but one was better than the other one, and I don't really understand it. So I wonder if the Sims on Castaway on the DS. How am I exhausted from watering my plants? Okay, so we need an auto waterer, right? So I've got to look into the options in that, and we'll see about which one we're gonna play. I think I've done this one, haven't I? Yeah. I think I'll get that quality one, you know. Well, that's another thing. I need to make one for veg specific, or fruit and veg specifically. I need to find another place to store these as well. Right, we only want the gold ones. Oh, and the mushrooms, I think. Then we want... Sorry, I'm like trying to organize. I find the music in this game very overwhelming. I can't really think straight. I don't know if it's just because it's so loud. Okay, right. Have we gifted? Ooh, we haven't. I've got a crystal for this man, I think. Yeah, but I'm really enjoying the Sims game. I think it's just best I like sort of see about streaming those more. I'd love to do the Animal Crossing games as well, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo has a thing, don't they, about streaming games. So it might be for the best that we don't. In all honesty. So, it sucks, but what can you do? I'm trying very hard to kind of keep in the range of things. Ah, the wheat I requested, and it's a beautiful one too. Thank you very much, Jasper. You're welcome. I had to give him the gold standard one because I've got no others. I will love you forever if you bring me an octopus. I don't have an octopus. I don't know how to catch an octopus. Oh, he's seeing someone. Is he holding a gun up to her? That's what that looks like. I tried making my own pickles one time. Okay. Nothing bad to report, Doc. I feel healthy as ever. Now just hold still, take a deep breath for me. Okay. That's such a nice gift, thank you. You're welcome. Oh, it didn't actually contribute much to the heart. Oh, god damn it. Now I just feel like a fucking failure. Sorry, I was just thinking about some gadgets I'm making. I've decided I'm going to build a robot someday. That should be very easy for you. It should be more realistic. It sounds challenging. Really? Are you sure you're not trying to flatter me? Well, I mean, you're welcome. Right. Well, we can't do very much because there's, I don't have enough energy. I need to look into making an auto sprinkler, don't I? How much? Quality sprinkler. Oh my god, look how much is there. That's so many materials. I need one copper bar and one iron bar. God. Good lord. I need to make retaining, water retaining fertilizer. I need 2 stone. What? Really? Is that it? I hope you guys know that I'm gonna leave this stream and I'm gonna go on to like do loads of stuff about like looking into loads of stuff about the DS and stuff. I'm excited. I don't know what this does really. We'll have to see how it goes. The soil has a chance of staying watered overnight. Oh, a chance. That's annoying. Oh, we'll see how it goes. I don't think I can put it on ones that's already got crops on it, can I? Oh, I can. Fun! Okay, we'll see how that goes. Okay, interesting. Let's see if that works some. Dino. We do some fishing, just to waste the day of it. Watch me get more glasses and stuff. I don't think there are actually any fish in this one. But yeah, there's no fish in this one. Yeah. I'm gonna start making more, I do want to start making more TikToks, but I'm such a perfectionist about it. They're terrible. Like, making these things, like, not, like, exactly how I want them. But I've got so many clips that I... Fuck. But I got the treasure. Oh. Oh, do... Treasure. You don't get the treasure unless you catch the fish, I see. Nice. Wow. I got a bream. Yay. Fish. I need that fish for something. Oh, I've already done it. Okay. Oh, he's on my bed. It's so cute. Ah! I've decided I am gonna get a bird when I move. I just need I just need one, you know? Like, I miss Derek so much. And obviously, like, I used to get recommended bird videos a ton, and for some reason the algorithm has started recommending me them again, but this time for like Indian ringnecks. And originally I wanted an Indian ringneck. That was going to be my progression, was start with Derek and move up to get a macaw, but obviously, like, have an opportunity. And obviously as well, I don't want to just get one from a breeder. I'm going to rescue one. There's a lot of reasons for it, more than just like better for the economy kind of thing. Or not the economy, you know, like, you know what I mean though. It's better for like the animals and like renting further breeding and stuff. The like, what the but just the birds in the garden as well are really inspiring me. Like, we've got like such a big cluster of them now. It's not just the magpie, the crow. No, the blackbirds. Fucking hell. Daddy Blackbird has been around, and Baby Blackbird has definitely been around. Mummy has also been around. But we've also got a family of, like, I called them finches. Turns out they're buggies. I don't know what they're actually called. But they're we've got loads of those, and we've also got a pigeon, a proper big pigeon as well. So we're okay on the bird part, but it's making me miss having my own bird kind of thing. So if anything, I want to move out quickly so I can do all this stuff, but I also want to move out quickly so I can get a bird. I don't know, it's just recently there's been a necessity for me to move out. There are reasons that I can't talk about, just because I will eventually talk about them, but like at this point in my life I'm just not ready to yet. But there are, that makes it sound so bad. It's nothing bad. But there are like also, it's just the reasons for moving up are piling up basically. And that includes like dedicating time to the streams and stuff, and time to the production and stuff, because the production, as a result of recent changes, the productions for the streams have been I want to say lacking, because that sounds really bad, but like they're just not they're not how I want them to be, if that makes sense. So it's important for me to move out so I can start, you know, controlling my life a bit, I guess. Get a bit more like control in my day to day. I'd also be giving up the luxury of money though. Because right now I've got like pretty much like I don't have any like long-term dependent commitments in terms of like what my money needs to go towards. But eventually I will. If I move out, then I will, and that's really scary. Is this done? It is not done. But yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna, things are gonna work out soon. Well, I hope. Well. we need to get some different seeds, don't we? But yeah, I've literally got a plan working out. I'm working on it, but obviously a lot of money needs to go towards my deposit. That's the main thing that I'm working on currently, but that should only take a couple more months to get off the ground. And then once that's off the ground, then I can save to get my driving license, which is another thing that needs doing, and then it can go towards the new computer. That's my thing at the minute. I don't think I got any blueberries. I completely forgot. $19th, that will take us up to the 27th. Uh, 8 days. I think I had a plan and I didn't do it, did I? Day 7. 8 days. Hopefully I've got enough time. People don't get sick much during the summer, that's nice, but it also means less business for me. Well, I can find a way to fill up your time. Wink wonk. How are we doing on that? 3. I think we've got a few more to do, don't we? Just sleeping out here. Just wondering if the water retaining stuff will that be a permanent thing or will it be a temporary thing is what I'm trying to work out. Okay. I'm just trying to work out if it's worthwhile me looking into computers now or like if I should just wait until I'm ready to go in terms of purchasing one, you know? It's just what I'm wondering. Mina, demon drink dummy. Thank you, Mina. I will drink to that. Drink dummy, thanks. And then we'll need to look at planting the fall seeds, so like the wheat and the stuff that's gonna last into the fall, like corn and stuff. That's what we've got to work on next. There we go. I'll start moving over these scarecrows once all this dies off. Oh wow, I didn't know we could get this. Wow. Wow, look at it all. Holy shit. This is so cool. Fun. Oh my god, look how much I've earned. That makes me slightly depressed. There's a good girl. Fuck off. Welcome to Kazoo 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment, and now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Okay. Welcome back to VODs Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge for the future, well, you've come to the right place. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Okay, thanks, I guess. Do some fishing. Find a filter. Whoops. Oh, maybe I should be dumb. Alright, when are we looking at? 20th. So tomorrow. Fucking hell. All my plants though. Look how long they take me to fucking set up. Why'd I eat the gold? The silver one. Let's just eat the. Oh, they're all silver. Okay, never mind. I don't remember what I'm saying. But yeah, it would be nice to, you know, I guess get a new computer that can cope with what I need for it. Because something that I really want to do is when the new Sims game comes out, I'm gonna stream it. Like, you heard it here first. It will be. I'll pre-order it. Literally, I know what I'm like. It will be pre-ordered, but nice. What was the treasure though? I got the treasure. Why did I not? Oh, there we go. Wow! my god, I've never gotten treasure before. Well, of course. Yeah, it will be, but something that worries me is obviously The Sims 3, even computers these days struggle to run The Sims 3. And, like, The Sims 4 is also pretty intensive as well. So, what the? River jelly. So something that really matters to me is, like, when it does come out, I have the ability to play it and be one of the, in the handful of firsts to play it, you know. Obviously, I know that, I imagine all the game changers and stuff and the people that have, like, partnerships with The Sims and EA, they'll play it first, but I don't know. Jesus Christ, this fucking fish. Oh, you know what? I didn't want it anyway. Another thing is I'd love to be able to stream other games I'm interested in, like Red Dead Redemption, or Red Dead Online. I have a criminal amount of hours in that game. In fact, to the point that Sims, I can't wait to watch you play. Thank you. I can't wait to play it too. I can't wait for us to do that collab, Mina. But the Red Dead Online stuff I want to do as well, because that shit is like, it's been a, it's one of those games that I could play on stream for hours. And I was like so into it. I was part of a community. I had like all this stuff. I've got like so many things I know about that game. Issue is, I struggled to like run it. Like, graphics wise, it's fine. Like, I can run it no problem. It's not like massively like laggy or anything. The game is just not very like, I can't play it in the summer particularly because for some reason the Wi-Fi doesn't cope with it. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's the game server issue. I don't know how regular my problem is. I know a lot of people struggle with it though, and it's partially because Rockstar just doesn't want to put time and effort into it because it doesn't make them as much money as GTA does. So, why have I not grown any blueberries? I feel like I'm not growing any. I'm really worried I'm not growing any. Anyway, so it's not a game that many people know about, and that's, you know, I want to share that. And, you know, I want to be able to do that kind of thing. Okay, so I don't need any of this. I don't know how valuable that jelly is. But yeah, those are two games I want to play. But I do want to play the more obscure stuff for the minute, like the Sims 2 on the PSP, because I'm having, that was such a fun stream. Like, I could have continued that game. I would have quite happily sat here and continued. I don't remember why I didn't. There was a reason I had to go and do something, but dear Jasper, I read an article about you in the local paper. I'm so impressed with your progress on the farm. Keep this up, dear, and old dad might be retiring in a Fern Islands luxury bungalow after all. Love that. Oh. The annual trout derby has begun. I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need fresh melon from your farm. If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. Demetrius, I don't know if I will get that in time, you know. Look. No. But I'm enjoying The Sims, I really am. They are really, it's bringing me a lot of joy, those console games. But I mean, they seem to be doing well. I think advertising them is going to be the issue for me. I think just advertising them in general is like, it's hard because obviously I can't really announce that I'm doing it. So please forgive, you know. But if you know someone who loves The Sims, please feel free to share them, because I will be continuing to play them. Fuck. Don't have enough fucking... Look at all my fruit that I've got. This is crazy how much I've got. What is that? Oh, why do I feel like I should not be throwing these out? I mean, I'm not throwing them out, you know what I mean. Oh, I need to go and get the mushrooms. Interesting you can eat the poppy flowers. You know? Just saying. I'm just saying. It's a bit strange. Ironically gives more health and stuff than the spice barrier does, so we'll get rid of that. But yeah, the I gotta work out a way to kind of advertise those streams. Twitter might be terrible. I just don't know. Because obviously there are some restrictions. But, you know. Right, we've also got to get crops for the you know, I'm not concentrating on what I'm saying at all. Forget it. We'll talk about it in a minute. Right, we need to we need to get some more stone actually. Oh, I've got an ad break. Sorry, guys. Okay. Why did I do it on that one? God damn it. Oh. That was weird. There was a really bright flash just then. Like, in front of me. I don't... That was creepy. It's not even thundering outside, so I don't know what that was about. I wonder if that was like... I wonder if someone's taking photos outside my house. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me. My neighbour behind is really the bitch. Why does my character look like she's in pain whenever she hits those? Okay, right, we need to plant some shit. as it's the 20th. We've got a few days left, so we can get started on some stuff. I guess I bloody well guess I do. Oh, I don't know when the blacksmith closes. Well, it's too late now, but whoops. Oh, look. 4 PM. Oh, he'll be closed by the time I get over there. Right, we'll just go to the shops instead. Right, what the fuck is this? You guys see that? Oh. Well, whatever it... I guess I'll never know what it was. Ooh. Right, so 12 days, don't have 12 days. Tomato seeds, got time for those, but there's no point. I don't think I did plant any of those, you know. That really sucks. Get some radishes in. Get some more wheat in. Wheat! Right, what was the other one? Oh, there's hops. We didn't do those. Okay, corn. We'll do corn. Because we need those, and sunflower seeds are $200 each. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh fuck, I fucked that. Oops. Well, sold that back to him, didn't I? Give that to me. Didn't it? Fine. Fine, whatever. This is taking me so long to work on the farm. There's literally a fishing tournament going on that I'm not taking part in. I want to see if I can, like, stream, like, DS games and stuff, or, at least Animal Crossing of some sort, because it'd be fun. Oh my god, it would be fun to play, Wii games as well. We don't know. We don't bloody know, do we? Right, put some wheat. Put some wheat there. Put some corn here, because I feel like the corn is gonna take longer to produce. And then we need to see about these radishes. Fuck, I don't have enough space. Shit. space here, it's alright. Need to eat something because I'm gonna keel over if I don't. I missed out on the tournament because this was taking me so fucking long. There is nothing to eat. Alright, summer seeds. See what I can do about this quick. Quick. Gotta make it quick. Most of these won't grow, but I'm putting them in anyway. Because why fucking not? I didn't get to partake in the fishing tournament. I know it's 2 days long, but that's not the point, you know? Go! And now we just gotta water it and hope for the best. All this has gotta grow very quickly. We don't have much time for it to grow. Oh fuck, I didn't plant any of the fucking sunflowers. How's the head? It's a lot better now, thank you. Yeah, it was really hurting me earlier. But I took some painkillers before I came on stream, so we're alright now, we're alright. Just keeping fluids up, my salt intake up. Been eating as we go. That's good, thank you. Just hoping these plants produce before they all die off. Oh, this is the corn! Ah! I got some corn, let's go. Oh, that sucks because I'm gonna have to cut that down when it eventually does produce. Something that excites me about getting a new PC is that I'm probably gonna go for a fully like hand-built one. The one I've got is hand-built, but I picked the parts and someone else built it for me, excluding my graphics card and a RAM stick. And part of that kind of limited me about like what I could put in it in terms of parts. So I'm hoping to get a list of things going so that when I eventually do get to build it, I've got the room, you know. That makes sense. So we'll have to see about that one, but it's gonna be RGB and it's gonna be beautiful. Can't wait. I don't know what color I'm gonna go for in terms of I like glass. That's something I do like. Where's my plant gone? Why am I missing one? I need more scarecrows. What did the gonna be awesome? Thank you, Mina. What did one nut say as he chased another nut? I don't know, what did they say? I'm a cashew. Oh. I like that one. Welcome, Kawaii. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome, welcome. How are you? I hope you are well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let's start chores and EP still. How about you? We had a rough start because I had a headache, but we're all good now. Good luck with your chores. Put some tunes on, make them, or watch a stream, I guess, and make it entertaining. That's what I do. Oh. So hi Mina. Hi, welcome. Look, why have you seen Mina's new emotes? They're so cute. I love them. Okay. So we want to get some stuff. An itchy leg. Wow, it is cute. I know. Better like them. Oi. Right. Cool. Okay, off to the blacksmith because we have to crack these geodes. Because I'm sick and tired of them taking up room in my inventory. And we gotta partake in this derby because God forbid I miss out on another fucking event. Oh yeah, I never finished that. I'd love to play Animal Crossing Into the City or City Folk or whatever it ended up being called. I'd love to play that. Get some get some of that done. Would be fun. Mudstone. Oh, just rocks. More. Fuck. Are these all the ones that have been found in my... Wow. This is depressing. This is really depressing. Wow, fairy stone. Okay, that was one good one. What a fucking terrible mix of things. New reward. Gotta get a shifty on if I'm gonna make it to this fucking fishing tournament thing. What? Jasper is gonna play Elden Ring? No. I've never played any of the Elden Ring games. Doesn't mean I'm not against doing it. I just haven't. Or I mean, Elden Ring games, you know what I mean. Because I was reading the chat. Who are these two? Fishing sisters. We're the famous fishing sisters. Okay. How's the derby treating you so far? I've found plenty of old golden tags for myself, but not over yet. Wow, there's loads of people. Fishing pro, I know it's not competition, but still whoever gets the most tags will have bragging rights the rest of the year. Fucking hell, there's so many people. Bye. But Elden Ring, I've just never played it. It's never been something on my list. Heard a lot of great things about it though. Wow! Rainbow trout. Got one. How about Tainted Grail? Never heard of it. I bought Grim Dawn when you were playing that, Mina. What? Ooh. Yeah, I never got around to playing it. I've got a bunch of games to play now. Something I was like worrying about a while ago was I was running out of games to play on Thursdays, but then I obviously got into the Sims one. But then just before it, I found another game because I couldn't get it to work. So we've got that game's fun, yeah. So we've got a couple to do and stuff. I need more stream days, but I just don't have the freedom with my life at the minute to stream more than 2 days a week. But I'd like to change it, but something we got to work on changing first is the times, because not anyone, most people in like the US can't watch the streams and stuff. I'll be playing Tainted Grail on stream. Oh, watch it then. Yes. Wow! Oh my god, I got a diamond! Holy shit! Wow! Look at me go, guys! I'll be playing yeah. I'll see if I can check it out, Mina, so I can see what it's about. Exciting. River jelly. I kinda wanna eat that, don't I? Oh, golden tags. I need golden tags. I don't think I'll get any. And check out X4 foundations. Okay. See what I can do. Press the wrong button. A golden tag. Thank it. Yay! Fun. I think I need to go. I need to drop something, don't I? Hopefully I don't get a fucking treasure chest now. Nice. Lots of the same fish I'm finding, but this is gonna do me well, isn't it, in terms of leveling up? I've not got long left before I have to run home. I'm really excited for Thursday. I know I keep saying it, but I'm really excited for Thursday because obviously I haven't really got much further on the Sims on the PSP than the point we got to. So we'll pretty much be it'll be a new experience for us after on Thursday. I'm excited. I'm excited to see the continuation. Just need one more golden tag. No. Oh. Oh, I got these. I don't know if I talked about these new glasses I got from Asda the other week. They're like dishwasher safe, but they've got prints on them, and one of them's a Marvel one, and the others are watermelons. And the watermelon ones cost me 80 pence, and the Marvel one cost me a whole total of £1.50. No, that's not gonna work. Right, we're gonna go home. But yeah, okay. I'll be lurking with chores. That's okay. If you want to, there's a lurk command. No pressure. Butter. No! No, I'm right there. No. Ugh. God damn it. Fuck. I'm gonna get charged by the fucking market, aren't I? Alright, which ones do I need? Nope, okay. Dear Miss Jasper, last night a Shoshoa team member found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. So basically I lost everything I earned yesterday. Bitch. Anyway. Sad. Okay. Wow, look, mushroom. Okay, I need to go to the community centre because I keep not going to the community centre. I just made my schedule for the week. Fun! I will give it a look-see. It's the blueberries, and I don't think I actually planted any. Be really sad. I fucked it, guys. I really fucked it. I can't plant them now because if I do, they'll die before I can harvest them. Just don't don't know why I didn't plant them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. mm. 6 days. We'll get some radishes in. Sell some of these just to get some room in my inventory. 7 days, I suppose. I don't know. Didn't get any hops either. Really think I fucked it up, you know? I think there is a part of me that's just hoping I have planted some and they just haven't harvested for some reason yet. But I don't have much hope. Get some poppy seeds up in here. I need to find a way to get rid of these as well. Just don't really know what else to do with this. So problem is as well, I really need to get rid of all this and like move it all up one, but in order to do that I need to get rid of that and I just can't. It's just not gonna work. I can find a way to get out, like expand over into this bit, then maybe we might be alright. Hmm. Not gonna have any energy to do it in a minute. I also just wish there was a way to get my get crops outside of their season. Obviously I imagine there is, but if we move this one like one. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe we can do it around here. Oh, I don't really want to work this out right now. I need to empty my inventory because it is complaining at me an awful lot. And I can see a bunch of stuff I want to harvest. But we don't have very much longer before these will be ready to go. Not for very much longer. I've got to keep control. You wanna really? The bundle of 99. Let's fucking go. Put that in the I'm excited. I'm so excited. Like all I need is one blueberry and I'll be, you know, plain sailing, you know. Oh no, I've come all this fucking way. Ugh. Whatever. There used to be an exit here. I can't get out anymore. Oh, I forgot to check these, lol. Don't think there's anything in them. I need to... Oh, a chub. Probably would have been useful too. Pretty sure I caught one of those, but never mind. I got so excited about those fucking thingies, the winter one, like gemstones, because I was like, oh, we'll have like these stones to put in here and stuff. Nope. Didn't fucking work out, did it? That's the one I want. Nice. Now I need 10 hardwood, which how the fuck am I supposed to get that? Hang on. Just you know, like, bruh, why did this happen? Why did I like do this to myself? Because realistically, it's just me. It's just me that's done this to myself, and I'm so angry at myself about it. But I just let it slip my mind. I think I just hoped that I had planted them for some reason. So dumb. Anyway. Because realistically, we're just out of time. Because fall will hit and it will kill it, whatever we've grown that isn't like gonna survive. So realistically, we're up shit creek without a paddle, and I'm just cross at myself about it. But never mind. Yay! Fun. Okay. Twist. I better hope those grow by the time it's done. I just don't understand why I grew these and not blueberries, you know? Do I wish I could go back a few days and do this properly? Yes. Can I? No. But you know, like I say every year, do you want to stop watering the same spot? Like I say every year, you know, before you know it, this time next year we'll be here, you know? My life slips away from me at IRL, it slips away from me in game, so But whether or not we're gonna play this when next year is rolling around, I don't know. I'm going to see what I can get to in a year. But I don't really know how you complete this game, you know? I don't really know what the end goal is. Because I feel like I'm almost 2 months into this game and I don't really know what I'm doing still. To me, the end game moment is when they start playing you the credits. That kind of, to me, is how, like, the end of a game goes, because you get a lot of open-ended games where they've got a main plot line that you complete and then you get the credits, but then you've got all the side quests as well. So, like Minecraft, like, defeating the Ender Dragon, that is a, that's an end goal. But, you know, that's how I look at it. So when do they play the credits for this game is kind of what I'm going. That's what I'm looking for. Will come around and I'll have to spend a shit ton on seeds, so we gotta get as much money as we can in the next couple days. I think I just gotta hope that one of these plants, one of these random plants, is blueberries. Pray for me, guys, it's not looking good. This is the only one that, these are the only two that I'm kind of like unsure of. But we'll see how it goes. Oh. Hey, I found this in a drawer somewhere, thought you could use it. Oh. Oh, is that, oh, it's a beer. It's Pam. I needed a nail, but why are you throbbing like that? Day drinking. Sounds like a good time to me. Takes 28 days to produce a mature peach tree bears fruit in the summer. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to wait till the summer anyway. I'm not bothering with the trees at the minute just because I don't really know, like, I really know where to put them and I don't want to plant them in preparation for the next season, only to find they aren't, like, here, if that makes sense. Right, off to the museum to donate this fucking diamond. I keep forgetting to like go and check on my mushrooms. Shows why I've ended up like forgetting about the blueberries as well. What are these rewards I'm getting? Not a burb. Oh, I've not got the best fucking relationship with him, you know. Feels bad, man. But Harvey is oh fuck, I've got that break. Harvey is looking mighty fine. Shall we go visit? Where would he be? No, he's not in the tavern. No one's in the tavern. I keep yawning. Sorry. Fucking warm in here. Oh. I haven't given him one of these yet. Okay, interesting. Where is my dog? He's my dog. You around? In the house? Where is he? Need to remember to pet him every single day. Because he's the goodest boy. Okay, he's not here. Where's my dog? Wow! Last 5 pieces. Oh, that fucking sucks. I just don't know where my dog's gone and I feel really bad. Because I need to pet him. There it is. Oh, I've decided as well, I'm not gonna get my... Oh, Kawaii redeemed drink Dummy. Thank you very much, Kawaii. I will drink to that. I just watched the lights come on in this. What was I saying? Some fish. I don't think I could get some fish. I have decided to not get a my second punch done until after the summer, just because I'm going on holiday. Well, going on holiday. I'm getting holiday off work in a few weeks, so I'll have time to like go on my motorbike and stuff. And in order to put a helmet on, I need to not have like my ear hurting. So realistically, I'm not gonna get any more ear piercings this side of summer. But I do still want to get a piercing because I've got time to heal something. So I feel like I should get something in the meantime. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna get. I could get a belly button piercing, but exciting, yeah. I could get a belly button piercing, but I'm not sure how that would work with my anatomy. But I could also get something else, and I'm not really sure what else I'd get. So we'll have to see. Because there's some wink wonk piercings I could get. But I'm not sure. Not sure. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna do some research and see what I can get. There's a piercing I'd really like to get. It's not safe for work, and I know these streams are 18 plus, but like I don't think it's worth me saying. So you can probably imagine what piercing it is. I'd love it. I'd really want to get it. I think aesthetically it would look beautiful. Unfortunately, they're illegal in the UK for no reason. So I can't get one, and I just want to see if I can find something alternative or something. But that's the only one that I would be like, yeah, I'll get that. I need to find the doctor. I need to give him my fucking grapes. Give him the fruit of my loins. Anyway. So yeah. So I'm going to do some thinking soon and think about what I could get. I could get my lip piercings done. Not really anything stopping me from doing that at this point. Oh, that's something I should talk about. Okay, trigger warning, I'm about to talk about medical and doctors and stuff. To give the update, I'm seeing the doctor on Thursday. Oh, fuck! I'm seeing the doctors on Thursday. Guys, I might be late to stream on Thursday due to the fact that I've got a in-person appointment. It shouldn't take up more of my time. But if I'm late to stream on Thursday, that's why. Fuck, I had 5 of them. Do I still have them? I do. Let's fucking go. I don't know what this does, by the way, but basically there's a thing in here, isn't there? Right, we'll do this. But basically, to give the update, I got prescribed some supplements, but like intensive supplements for my deficiencies. And I was told to go and pick them up on the day of, went to do it. They were not available. Came back a couple of days later, still not available. I've been to the pharmacy about 4 times now asking for the rest of my medication because I've been given half of it, right? I've gone in several times asking for it. They are still not available. It's not their fault. They didn't order it properly, and it just hasn't come in time. There's a lot of things wrong, and the spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. What? Nice melons. Got some melons. So to give the update, no, I'm not any better because I haven't been given the tablets that I need in order to get better. Which is really fucking shit. So please forgive. It's not going well. The panic, yeah, it's not good. It's alright though. These things happen. But the unfortunate thing is they're not going to help my main problems anyway, so I've got to see a doctor about that anyway. So we just got to hope that they can find something. Unfortunately in the UK you have to be pretty proactive about getting your health seen to, because they'll look into something for you, find something, and just not follow up with like, this won't cause these problems, so we're gonna do further investigation, but in the meantime you can take stuff for these other things. They won't do that. You have to go to them and basically be like, this is cool and all, but like, this isn't gonna solve the main issues I'm having. It's really dumb. What weeds? I'm so very confused. What weeds? I don't know. Ooh. So anyway, I've got to see the doctor about that on Thursday. So hopefully by then I'll get some things. Again, I think none of these are poppies. I mean, not poppies, I think none of these are blueberries. So we are fucked. Better hope I find a blueberry just randomly outside sometime. Or in a shop or something, or someone gifts me one. That happens. It's terrible. Right. of shit. I do this to myself, you know. I just don't understand this weed thing. Nothing seems to be damaged. I'm so very confused. Oh fun! They'll give me seeds. Not many, but some. Hmm. Cool. Welcome, Lyman! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I hope you're well today. It's good to see you, good to see you. You woke up in time! I'm doing alright, yes. I don't know how, although I feel absolutely exhausted. Well, maybe you should go back to bed then. But I'm glad to see you here. Right, so, where's my dog? Need to pet the dog. We need to go and give the doctor, a berry. And then we need to sort out some of these seeds. Because at this point, we may as well just get on with getting the other ones, eh? I think it's time. Well, what does it do? Do anything? Have I just wasted 5 mushrooms for nothing? Christ. Alright, gotta bring Demetrius a melon. Gotta do all that shit. So... let's get on with it. Oh, the shop's shut on. Oh. The shop is shut on Wednesdays, isn't it? Christ, okay. Okay. Excuse me, sir. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Woohoo! See, if I was smart, I would. However, I'm not that smart. No. Smart. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Thanks. Then make sure to wash your hands. Or, I suppose this game was made before COVID, wasn't it? Because now we know not to sneeze into your hands. You instead sneeze into your elbow. How's that cave experiment coming on? Has it produced anything of value yet? Yes. Ah, that means the conditions must be more than suitable than I originally theorized. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. No blueberries. We're fucked. I literally only need one. That's the worst part about all this, is that I literally only need one. Shame. Okay. Guess I don't have anything. Hello. Alright. What are we looking at in terms of dates? Oh, it's fucking Willie's birthday. That was bad, man. Dance of the Moonlight Jellies as well. I don't know if we're gonna get to that before stream ends, guys. Have you decorated your house at all? That's what I'd be doing if I had a house. Same here, me not smart. No, guys, you are smart. Shush. Be nicer to yourselves. Yeah, we had thunder last night after the heat we've been having on top of not sleeping till like 2 in the morning. Sounds about freaking right. Jeez, man. Feel bad. Where am I going? I don't remember. Oh well, go home then, I guess. Oh, it's Willie's birthday park. Okay, never mind. I've remembered what it was. You guys think he'll prefer a melon or a clam? I'm gonna give him a melon. Wait, shall I give him a lower quality one? Oh, birthday gift, thank you. Nice. Hear the birds crying outside. here. It's weird weather. At the minute in the UK, it's very humid, but it's very cloudy. It's very overcast. We get a lot of fog at the minute. And I wonder if we're gonna get thunder soon, because we had it a couple weeks back, but it's kind of that perfect like storm temperature sort of thing. And I wonder as well if we're when we're gonna get like long, because the sun has been bad, don't get me wrong, and the heat has been bad, but it's not unbearable, if that makes sense. Like, so I wonder how much longer till it becomes unbearable. Look at how much I made! Wow! What time is it? I can't redeem it, but drink dummy. I think because it's been redeemed recently. But I will drink for you, Lyman. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for keeping up with me on my headache adventures, by the way. Right. I think... Feel better, thank you. I think I might end it there for today. Just because we're sort of getting to that mark in which I need to start thinking about doing other things. But yeah. Anyway. Thank you guys for coming in to chat. Yes, please feel better. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I feel fine. I feel fine now. I did take some painkillers before I came on stream, and so we are feeling a lot better. Mina's been keeping up with me, drinking and stuff. Thank you for the stream again and again. Feel better. Thank you. I am trying. I've got to edit the VODs. They've got to go. Don't forget, get better soon. Thank you. I haven't forgot, don't worry. I've got to do the VODs, so they've got to go up. And then I've also got to do the, I've got to do something else, and I can't remember what it was. Oh, I've got to finish that TikTok. So that will be up. So if you don't follow me over on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. If you don't want TikTok or you don't have a TikTok account, don't worry. All the shorts are uploaded to my YouTube as well, which you would be notified about on the Discord. So please don't feel like you're going to miss out if you don't want to download TikTok. That's fine. I understand that. YouTube is an option as well. But yeah. Oh, and Instagram also sometimes gets them. But yeah, yeah. Fun times. So we had a good stream today. Yeah, we talked a lot about the DS games, and I've got a lot of inspiration and stuff I want to look into for future streams, like way future streams, don't get me wrong, but future streams. Because it's good to find games that aren't as intensive on my computer, because at the minute we are limited with I have to play older games. But that's okay, because I feel like we're playing for the nostalgia value, so that's fun. And it's really fun. It's fun for me because I'm getting to play games that I've struggled to play with on a console, like the PSP games. And I've struggled to acquire those games when I was younger because they cost a lot of money. And I have them now, but now I get the opportunity to share them with you guys. So I'll look into what we can do in terms of other games we can play. I don't want to make it a huge trend, obviously, because of legal reasons. But the thing with the Sims like emulated streams and stuff, we're just gonna do the PSP ones for now, give it a break, and then we'll maybe do Castaway or the PS2 version. Thanks for the stream, Jasper. Like I said, hopefully you feel better and keep hydrated. Thank you. Oh, guys, and you guys get some sleep. Good lord, like you guys need to get some rest. get some RR&R, rest, relaxation, and recon. I don't know. I don't know, man. Anyway, with that, guys, I love your voting. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope to see you on Thursday for some more Sims 2. Don't forget, it might be a bit later than usual, which it was today, unfortunately, but the stream might be late on Thursday, which doesn't really affect you guys too much because I think most people don't really come onto the streams till about 12 o'clock anyway. But yeah, just be aware that if I'm not on immediately and I'm not posting why I'm not on, that's why I'm in the doctor's office, but that's okay. But yeah, I will try and keep you guys posted. Anyway, guys, all the love in the world. I see you soon. Bye bye. Bye. I'm sorry, lol. Why? No, don't be sorry. Good night, guys. Bye.